football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Humstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here comes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's packed. Line to gain.
Boy, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Running game is working. He'll stick with it on first down. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
set to pass. It's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket. They've got him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Auburn 7, Texas A&M 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Texas A&M will take over 1st and 10.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense in a split backfield now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's an option look. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Moss. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Reed. He dumps it off to the tight end. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Aggies churn out another 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Moss.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run the option. And there's the handoff. He's got the 40. Makes the defender miss. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a job by this defense. 4th and goal near your own goal line. The defense steps up and makes a play and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14. Texas A&M 0.
And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Moss. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Fine time now. Rolling to his left. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Gets laid on the out route.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. They'll try to run it with the option. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense facing second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Robinson. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
It's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Knight. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He lets it go on the move. Grabbed down the middle. It's Moss. The stop made at the 5. Offense will have first and goal now. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Moss. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Back to throw. It's Reed. Touchdown, Aggies. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Wideouts now clustered. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Cobb. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The completion sets up a second down play. Dropping back. It's Knight. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Bringing it out, it's Singleton. It'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And he keeps it. Fighting off the defender. They'll tackle him at the 27. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, it's Knight. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Oh, no, trapped in back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Let's it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air. It's Knight. Defense is coming after him. And now the defense able to bring him down. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. We get the second half started with the running play. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the back. Fights off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss. That just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. To throw, it's Knight. And the pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Moss. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shadow of their goal line, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Moss. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Powering through. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
And a nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator, and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the same runner's got it again.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He's got it in the open. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A play action, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Man, his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Aggies will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's Reed. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff heading left. He breaks free. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. They pick up the 1st on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Chewing clock with the running game. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The Aggies will crank up the tempo.
That's good for Texas Aggies.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on 4th down. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Can he get there on the ground? Powers through. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least pick up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Knight. With the catch, it's Robinson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
A completion makes it 2nd down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
4th down coming up after that running play. On the ground, it's Robinson. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush against home.